So my cousin recently had a baby, beautiful baby girl, and I couldn't help but start thinking about my own pregnancy and the journey I had getting pregnant and having the baby and being a mom. And I think the thing that hit me the hardest when I became pregnant and everything that ensued thereon was how different my expectations were from what reality was. Take it from the beginning and the actual conceiving of the child. I thought it was going to be like this romantic evening that it happened. It was magical and mystical and a bed of roses and champagne and just romance up the a-hole and just super, just this wonderful moment between you and your husband or significant other or however you want to roll. But it was a lot different than that. I didn't really know that in order to get pregnant, you kind of had to have the mentality of a 16-year-old that just doesn't give a shit. We tried for a really long time, and no success until I stopped giving a shit and got really drunk. Knocked up like that. Next came the actual pregnancy. And, I'm thinking, I'm going to glow, and I'm just going to have just this little basketball of a belly. It's going to be just magical and wonderful, and just, I'm going to be loving every friggin' second of it. Not true. I had what I like to call this condition while I was pregnant called hangry. I was hungry and angry all the time, and if you even acted like you were going to eat the last french fry, I was going to leap over that friggin' table and strangle you, and my eyes would turn red, and my head would start spinning around my neck like The Exorcist. Those crazy stories you hear on the news about somebody killing somebody over the last Snickers bar? Somebody was probably a pregnant woman. Don't take food away from a pregnant woman. Just don't do it. Don't even let it cross your mind. I threw up so much during my pregnancy that I didn't think I was possibly getting enough nutrition for the baby because I just couldn't keep jack shit down. During pregnancy, I thought I'd be glowing. Said that already. No, I didn't necessarily glow. I was insanely hot all the time and sweaty and spent many days mostly with my head in the freezer just so I could cool down because I was on freaking fire all the damn time. One thing they don't tell you is when you're 5'2" and you have big boobs, that when you're pregnant, your boobs are just going to get bigger, and you're so short and your torso is so small, you're just going to look like a fat Oompa Loompa while you're pregnant. There's nothing cute or sexy or sweet about a pregnant 5'2" big boobed girl. It's not attractive. Nothing about it is attractive. You just look, like I said, like a fat Oompa Loompa. Nobody told me about heartburn. It's terrible. I drink a glass of water and my chest would feel like it was on fire. Nobody told me I would pee my pants every time I sneezed, laughed, coughed, jumped, walked, ran, moved, just constantly. Pee in my pants all the fucking time. And there was the labor. I actually went into it with just one thing I wanted to accomplish, and that was I wanted to be nice to people. I didn't want to go all crazy psycho pregnant biatch on everybody that walked in the room. So, and I was mostly successful at that, but in my head I thought it was going to be this dimly lit room with maybe some ocean wave music in the background. It is going to be just this really relaxing, wonderful experience. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. There's nothing relaxing about having a nurse come in and stick her entire arm up your hoo-ha every 25 minutes. My vagina got more action in those 3 days than it had in my entire freaking life. And there's a reason why they don't have you do anything for 6 weeks afterwards. It's because no vagina could possibly handle that. That's why. That's why nothing for 6 weeks. You need to heal up because no vagina should ever have to put up with all of that nonsense. And then there's motherhood. Oh, I had so many ideas of what I thought motherhood was going to be like, and I prove myself and my crazy mind wrong every friggin' day. For starters, I thought it would be possible to have kids and have a nice house. A clean house with kids in it does not exist. There's no such thing as that. Those two existing planes live in separate dimensions. Being a mom is amazing, but it is also being a hot mess, and just nothing's perfect. Nothing works out the way you think it's going to. You have to just be on your toes all the damn time. It's exhausting. You just forget it. Forget having energy. I thought I'd have energy to do fun things with my children. Nope. Nope. No. Mm-mm. But I didn't expect to laugh as much as I do. He's a really funny friggin' kid. And, you know, I think that's fantastic. He's nothing what I expected him to be. I thought I was going to have this blue-eyed boy with dark brown hair, and he'd be quiet and reserved. Instead, I got a kid that's the spitting image of me. Same brown eyes, same face. He is wild as shit. Just crazy. All over the place. But so much personality. So funny. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of times our reality doesn't always meet up with our expectations. And sometimes our reality exceeds our expectations. But I think the real point I want to get across, and the advice I would love to give to my cousin Sharon, who's a new mom, is to not be so hard on yourself. I think moms are way too hard on themselves. I think we put entirely too much pressure on what we expect our performance as a mother to be. When in reality, we might just not have all the energy or all the resources, or, some days just aren't going to be our best days. And I think we need to be more forgiving of ourselves and not so judgmental of each other while we're trying to navigate our way through it, because I don't think anybody knows exactly how to go about this. I think there isn't a book out there that can tell you exactly what to do to be a perfect mom, because I don't think there is any such thing. So I think that everybody needs to just kind of readjust, rebalance things out to get to a level where reality and expectations see a little bit more eye to eye and aren't so unrealistic all the damn time. So anyways, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.